If you bought a PC at a big box store, an associate probably asked you about a warranty.
Well, if you have one or even an extended warranty, then what? Especially since some shops and centers are closing now.
Yeah, welcome back. The owner of Schrock Innovations, Thor Schrock.
Hey, Thor.
Hey, guys.
Good
Thanks for
Monday
having me.
morning.
Yeah, of course.
Let's get right to this. So repairs for people with warranties through HP and Dell. Do you
Yeah.
guys offer those?
All right, well, basically, when you have a warranty on your computer, there's a couple different kinds of warranties you can get. Anytime you buy a computer from anybody who's worth their salt, you get a 1-year warranty. And this is a 1-year warranty, and that warranty basically says we're selling you a piece of hardware. This piece of hardware will work for 1 year for you. After that, all bets are off. And when they, like with HP and Dell and their warranties, there are some exemptions for that. They don't include the battery anymore, any of them. So if your battery goes bad, no, sorry, it's not included. The second thing is the OEM warranty from HP or Dell. It just says it's going to work. They don't say it's going to work well. And so basically, and it sounds kind of flip when I say it that way, but what I'm saying is if you have a hard drive that's starting to go bad, but it's functioning, that's still considered working, even though, I mean, its days are obvious. We bring it in for a maintenance checkup and we say your hard drive has bad sectors. The smart status says it's only got 82% health. If this was one of our modular computers, we would preemptively replace the hard drive because it's going to fail and you're going to lose all of your data. Well, their OEMs aren't concerned about data. So
What's
if you
an
have,
OEM?
An OEM is an original equipment manufacturer.
Okay,
so that's your HP, Dell, Toshiba,
That's what that
Sony.
means.
The main manufacturer.
The manufacturers, they're concerned about the equipment. The data is a secondary concern. What a lot of people don't realize is when you take your laptop and you have a problem with it and you call HP and they say, we're going to send you a box. And you get the box in the mail and you stick your laptop in the box and you put it, they have a prepaid label, you put it on there and you send it back. They will wipe your hard drive. That's part of the repair process. They're going to restore the computer to its original state.
So all of your pictures, everything.
All of your data will be gone when you get it back.
Why is it, explain this. Why take a computer to you at Schrock Innovations instead of the place where you originally bought it when we're talking about warranties?
Well, sure. One of the neat things about Schrock Innovations is that we honor all OEM warranties. So we deal with HP and Dell and all these guys on a daily basis. We know how their systems work. For example, we know if we call HP with a hard drive that's at 82% health, and they make us run their silly little internal HP test, and if you've ever had a warranty where you've called the boys in Bangladesh and had to run the test, you know how that works. So you run the test and it says pass, and they say your hard drive is fine, even though every third time you boot the computer it crashes. Well, we know at Schrock that that's not a good hard drive. That's not going to lead to a good user experience, and that's what we're all about. It's a service company. We want to make sure you're having a good experience with your computer. So what we do is we'll take an image of the hard drive, and as we're walking it back to your computer, oops, it may just fall on the floor, and somebody may kick it. I mean, something bad could happen to that drive that would cause it to be a complete failure.
Are you serious?
Once we have a complete copy of your data. And then we call HP, we put it back in the computer, and it says, fail. And we say, hey, it failed. So sometimes it's how you work the system.
What's going on here?
No, I'm serious. You guys are laughing, but no,
You're
I'm serious.
manipulating the system on our behalf.
Well, you have to, because otherwise what's going to happen?
You're left holding the bag.
They're going to patch your computer along until you're out of that 1-year warranty. And then on 1 year and 1 day, just like your washing machine and your fridge, when the warranty expires, it's going to blow up in your face. And then you're looking at like a $300 repair. Or you can buy a new HP.
Right. And you say, well, this wasn't fair. So it's just basically making it a little more fair.
That might be a way to look at it. We look at it as you have a defective piece of equipment in your computer, and we're going to get it replaced for you.
It depends on how you look at it. There are some stores out there, also some repair centers that may have closed. So people who purchased equipment from there, they can't get those warranties extended to them.
Well, that's the other type of warranty, actually, is an extended warranty. And we've seen there have been a lot of Best Buys nationwide. I think 1 or 2 locally actually closed their store, which means the Geek Squad is no longer there. And don't get me wrong, we love the Geek Squad.
Well, and Circuit City closed?
Yeah, Circuit City went out. The Geek Squad closed a couple locations, and they actually send us work because they're not authorized, or they're not allowed, I should say, to fix some things that we can fix. So if you have a broken DC jack or a broken screen, you can send it to HP and wait a week or 2 for it and pay HP to fix it, or you can bring it over to Schrock, and we usually have the screen or the jack in stock, and you can have your computer back the next day. The other thing that's going on right now is Nebraska Furniture Mart is actually closing their in-house computer repair center. So they had, basically, if you buy a computer at the Mart, and the Mart actually sells more computers than every company in the U.S. combined.
No kidding.
Every Best Buy.
Wow.
The Mart in Omaha sells more computers than every Best
Really?
Buy nationwide combined. It's amazing. So when they don't have an in-store repair presence and you have an OEM warranty, what they're going to start doing on July 1st is they're going to say, you know, you have an OEM warranty. This is a manufacturer's warranty. You need to contact the manufacturer. But extended warranties are the big concern. Like if you have an extended warranty through Circuit City, you know, what happened when Circuit City closed?
Yeah.
Or if you you buy an extended warranty from the Mart, they sell lots of extended warranties, and we strongly recommend them, especially on laptops.
Surely you're not just out of luck, though.
Oh, no, not at all. They use a third-party warranty company called Assurant for that. And Assurant, basically what the Mart's going to do starting July 1st is tell you to contact Assurant if you have a warranty claim. Just like they tell you to contact the OEM, they'll say your warranty is through Assurant. Call Assurant. And then you put it in a box, you send it off, they wipe the hard drive. I mean, it's the same procedure, but through a third-party warranty company. Well, Schrock Innovations is now in Assurant's repair network. So you can actually bring in
it.
all of your OEM warranties to Schrock, and we'll fix those for
That's
free.
great.
You can bring your Assurant warranties in, and you don't have to call them and deal with, do I need to ship you the computer? Do I
Yeah.
need to take it someplace? Is there an authorized place in town? Now there is.
And to emphasize, you don't have to worry about your data compared to sending it off.
Yeah.
That's
you're
the
still
big
holding
loss.
on to it.
That's what I
Right.
would be concerned with.
I
is the
wouldn't want to
data.
send it off
Yeah.
feeling like I was going to be, you know, had I backed it up
And that's the
correctly, would
thing.
I be okay?
Because we're local and we have all the components in-house, a lot of times we don't have to send it off. A lot of times we have the part in stock and we're authorized to replace it, so we replace it. And then you get your computer back in a day or two. Assurant warranties, if you have to send it off, the way that those warranties have been working through the Mart is it could take as long as 14 business days to get your
Wow.
That's a
computer
long
back.
time.
Yeah.
So what do people need to bring in if they think that they have their PC under warranty? If they want to bring it into Schrock Innovations, do they need to bring the receipt? Do they need to bring in any warranty information?
Okay. To get the OEM warranty, there has to be a situation that would have caused you to contact HP. So you try to turn the computer on and it won't turn on. So you call HP and they would tell you to do X, Y, and Z. If you don't want to mess with that, bring it into Schrock. We look at it for free. And then we can go ahead. If HP is going to give us a hard drive, we'll put it in for free, do all that for you. The data, if you have data on the drive that's important, we can offer you a clone of that where we take an image of your hard drive for you. If you don't, if you've already run the restore disk trying to fix it and you're not too concerned about data, then you don't need that. And we can, either way, we fix it for you in shop whenever possible. If we have to send it back, the nice thing is we're there 7 days a week. So you don't have to stay at home waiting for UPS to drop your laptop off.
Yeah,
Because you got to
exactly.
sign for it when you drop it off. If you're working, how do you sign for your laptop?
It's
Yeah, and we
impossible.
saw all those metro locations on the screen a little bit ago, and in Lincoln as well. SchrockInnovations.com.
Thank you, Thor.
Hey, thanks,
Yeah.
Good
guys.
subject
Coming in.
today.
Yeah.
Appreciate your
Yeah.
time.
Well, no, I
stuff.
appreciate you having me.
Okay.
Guests of the Morning Blend start their day with coffee. You guys are so